Hi everybody! The room's kind of dark right now because I'm having issues seeing. So this helps me when I'm at the house. Saves on electricity bills. We are behind on some bills right now because I can't work. As for right now, I'm going back on disability. So I lost a paycheck this past week. I'm going tomorrow and getting the note and giving it to work. So they know like I can't work for right now. Might not be able to work at all due to I just found out that through my doctor I have muscle weakness. It is a mild form, but I am waiting on my appointment. It's not till April 30th, so I have to wait for that. I have to wait for my sunglasses might be coming in tomorrow, but my regular glasses that I need for my face and for them to fit correctly so I could see better, they won't be in for 2 weeks. So I have to wait 2 weeks, and then I talk to my therapist, and then I have to wait till April 30th for that testing for the muscle weakness. I also still have issues with my memory and remembering things. I did want to get vision therapy taken care of, but none of my insurance covers it, whether it's accidental or it's my physical, like my mental insurance. And I did find out because I blacked out and hit my head that it's actually more medical than accidental. So accidental will only cover maybe 6 physical therapy appointments, which I have plus 30 since 2017. And I also went to occupational therapy, which was covered through my insurance, but that was only like 6 visits. So I probably really need the vision therapy, but we don't have the funds to do so. I'm also not sure about when we can leave where we live. The lease is good till June. And obviously, if we leave before then, we will lose our security, which we really need those funds right now. Also, I did apply for some low-income places that are in Baldwinsville, trying to get out of the city of Syracuse. I've had some traumatic experiences being here. I had one time where my friend was giving me a ride home to my house, and literally BB guns were flying into our vehicle, and thank God the window was up, because if it wasn't, I probably would be dead right now. So that was a very traumatic experience for me. The glass was all over me when we were coming back into our place. We did call the police. They did search. They could not find the person. I do not know if the person has been found since then, because it has not happened since that I know of with certain people and stuff. But I also had a friend in Syracuse that was walking with my dog I used to have, which now I can't have due to where we live. They don't allow dogs. He did let me have cats. So now I have 3 kitty cats, which I love. One is Leia. We have had her since we moved into this place. We got her from PetSmart, which I love, their adoption program. That helped a lot. She does have some stomach issues, so I switched her to a organic brand from where I work, which I can't really post that. I'm not allowed to. But there's that. And then, oh, my battery is getting low because I have a phone and I gotta charge it because I've been on my phone the whole day today. So anyway, Leo is our barn kitty. He was from the friend that was helping me get rides from my work to my house due to we only have one vehicle. So we have one vehicle, we are sharing it, but as for right now, I cannot drive, and I don't trust myself to drive because of all my vision issues. So I've been having to get rides from family members and friends to get to appointments when my husband can't make the ones. Now he has Tuesdays off, so that's good, but there is another day that I have issues trying to get rides. So I've been trying to make sure friends or family can help me with that, so that's helped a little bit. But also, the bills are just going to keep adding up because the physical therapy bills, Kraus is awesome. They've helped me a lot so far. They're doing like half of what I originally owed because of my income right now, but I still owe them a certain amount. So I'm just asking if anybody can help, even if it's just $1, to put it towards our fund. We definitely need a lot of help right now. We don't know how long we can stay at our place we have right now. I did also take in a third kitty. Her name is Luna. Um, she was abandoned by somebody that was also that lives in our apartment complex. I found her the next day. She was crying, shaking, starving, so I fed her. And I brought her in for a little bit, thinking my husband was going to be mad that I brought her in. But it turns out that when he came home later that night, she was waiting under the stairs waiting to come back in. So ever since then, she has been with us. She is a good companion mate for our boy kitty. That was our barn kitty. He is a little wild, so he doesn't get along with our Leia, my baby girl, I say, because she sleeps with me every night. So she's definitely like a stress reliever for me right now. But she has stomach issues too, so I did get her on a new food. She is better on that. It is a little bit more money, and I've been trying to return different things so I can get some cash for either food or stuff for the animals. I also, at one point, wrangled up 2 cats to bring to the SPCA because they also were abandoned at our complex. Supposedly, our landlord didn't know they were abandoned, but I do know who the people were. I don't know their names offhand, but they lived up above us at the time, and they just let go the 3 cats they had outside because maybe they just couldn't, take care of them anymore, but they should have just brought them to SPCA and left them there because they would have took care of them. So one is with us, which has been working out, and that's been pretty good. I do have muscle. I just found out on Thursday from my doctor. I had blood draw on Thursday. I found out the next day from the nurse that I do have muscle weakness, which is what my physical therapist said to ask because every time I go, it doesn't seem like I'll get better a little bit. Then I regress some. So I did get a referral in. Their most recent appointment, and I said I was available anytime, is April 30th. So I have a feeling that I might be out past April 30th. I only have so much limited disability because I have not been at the place of work for very long. I did start June of 2017 there. They have been great and awesome. I'm just not allowed to say their name, posting and different things. They do their own campaigning and stuff, so, and they do a great job with it. Everybody's very knowledgeable about them. They have great food. I've been eating more and more stuff there because of my health issues and my food issues, and every time I contact them, they always call me back. My HR representative is awesome, and they have helped me dearly, so I'm hoping that once I talk to her tomorrow and give her my note, that maybe they can accommodate me somehow. But the thing is that I have issues with the sensitivity to the light, issues with moving my head up and down and side to side due to the concussion, and I also have to sit down too because I am a cashier. So that is what my therapist said, and I'm still symptomatic. I am taking medications for my pressure headaches that I get from my concussion, and anxiety medicine. So far, I've been kind of diagnosed as far as I can go for right now until I see my other place April 30th. I will be talking to my physical therapist tomorrow about that, so she knows that I did tested positive for something to do with that, and I do have a referral in for that because my physical therapy might be ending soon also because I only have so many visits per year. I did find out I have a little bit more because of when I started it versus when I actually got my husband's insurance, because I had a transfer because I did used to work for a supermarket that's union based, and we have a lot of issues with them. The insurance is very good, but the company itself is pretty bad, and lots of issues with rules and stuff like that, that basically if you're in a union you can get away with whatever and not have repercussions, unless they have a trail and stuff like that. I've had issues where some people that I worked with literally would get in trouble like maybe once every 3 or 4 months, but because it didn't keep getting repeated and filed like strictly and stuff, that they ended up staying, and customers would yell and complain, and they can only do so much because they're going based on the union, and I feel like unions are just not helpful anymore. They just basically cost more money. They take a certain amount out of my husband's check every week just for him to have the union, but yet the union every year has to renegotiate the contract, and it just seems like it's less and less stuff that can be provided for us. So for now, tomorrow, I have physical therapy. I have to go and drop off my letter to my work stating I can't work for the next 2 weeks. As of right now, I'm not sure if we have any money for food. I have to ask my husband. He doesn't get paid till Thursday, and this Thursday I do not get a check because of leaving disability for 2 weeks being at work, and did not go over well. The first 2 weeks I ended up getting lower than my disability amount. So then this past week I didn't end up going to work at all. And so I waited for my therapist's note. So I got that, and so that's good, and I will be giving that to work so they can put in for my disability. So me and my husband, between me not getting checks sometimes because of the disability activating, and I only get half when I do get my disability, it has been really bad struggle. And we have missed a couple payments for certain things, getting late fees and stuff that we can't pay. We will be canceling our internet soon. We do have unlimited data through Metro PCS, which has helped greatly. We switched over because we couldn't afford our Verizon bill anymore. So we have that, and it's no contract, unlimited, everything. So that is awesome, and it has been a great help to us. So tomorrow is my physical therapy. I gotta get my note, give it to work, and I don't know how much gas we have. So, yeah, and I don't know how much my husband has for money right now. So hopefully we can get some help on here. And stay tuned. I'll keep you updated. Thanks. Bye.